sitamruhusu akuchape, nami silali, sipati usingizi, kula siwezi ukilia. Selina Nyamboku, you're so beautiful. Selina Nyamboku, Selina Nyamboku, you're so beautiful. Ulitoka kwenu bila alama, huo si upendo, hiyo si heshima. Watu wazima huongea kama si hivyo. Geoa kondo, Selina Nyamboku.
Yes, so what's up, wonderful people? Welcome to the Express Show Live. I do hope that everyone is doing wonderful and that you are excited to be with us on this particular platform. Remember, as always, you can get to interact with us on our social media handles. We are on Instagram, 254 Express, and you can always feel free to drop a comment on the videos as well. My name is Pikes, and I just played you a jam. The name of the song is Selina by Eric Wainaina, and we are looking forward to having a wonderful episode on this particular one. So remember to keep it interactive and also let us know how you feel and also your comments and some of these particular issues. Once again, today we shall be discussing important things. I played as a jam known as Selina for a particular reason. It's simply because we do have the whole issue of gender-based violence. Actually, it's a topical matter right now. It has been for quite a long time. And I'm here today with the one and only, really, she shall get to introduce herself. Hey, Mambo, how are you doing?
Hi, poa sana. I'm doing good. How are you?
Niko salama kabisa, natumai unaendelea vizuri. I don't know if you're a big fan of Eric Wainaina. Are you a fan of Eric Wainaina? He did a song called Adaima, and actually over elections, the song is played so many times. Are you a fan?
Sadly najua tu hiyo wimbo yake moja, hiyo Selina, and I can't even sing half of the lyrics. But now naweza
You should check it out. Unafaa muangalie and you see the wonderful music that he's making. And I would just like to give you an opportunity to introduce yourself, Manze. Ungependa kujiintroduce vipi on this segment?
Yeah, sina mambo mingi. I'll just say my name. So what's good? My name is Rispa. Ama mnaweza niita Riri. Mostly my friends call me Riri. So yeah.
Okay, that's dope. And we're hoping to get
And I'm
interactive.
happy to be here.
We're happy to have you on the platform as well. And so the thing is, there has been a whole matter trending GBV, and I understand that people right now are actually also sharing their profile. They putting up some images on their profile. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how this whole issue has come up here, GBV? Mbona ina trend?
Yeah, personally, when I come across vitu kama hizo on TikTok nakasirika sana, honestly, so mad. Especially kwanza juu men wameanza create their own awareness after yetu ime come up, after issue yetu. Why? Kwani it's a competition, it's not a competition. Hiyo ndio kitu inanikasirisha the most, cause why are you speaking up right now? And honestly, hatukatai kuna people who hurt men, right? People who kill men, sindio? But for the longest time, imekuwa wanawake ndo wanasuffer. It has been us for the longest time. Na sisi kuweka the purple profiles, mostly zinaekwa na watu wenye ni victims, watu wenye wanaelewa what it means kupitia vitu kama hizo, na watu wenye wanaelewa once you're a victim ni hivyo, there is no going back, there is no yani aufai mpaka kumock such a person, kwa sababu currently niliona huyu dem anaitwa Candy Season. She's a TikToker.
Yeah.
So alifanya hii trend ya involve me, right?
Yeah.
Na some girls took the opportunity kukua mean to their friends, right? So wanaeka tu vitu hash. So Candy Season alieka ati involve me na hiyo iPhone 11 yako, kumaanisha she's throwing shade kwa watu wenye wanatumia iPhone 11, right? Wasichana wenye wanatumia iPhone 11. Na yeye alikuanga assaulted. Oh my God. Allegedly. Yeah. Na her partner mwenye allegedly anamfund. We call them wababas, right? So Yeah.
Bless
So
her.
si anamchapanga ndo ampe hiyo pesa, right? As in Kendi anavumilia hiyo kuchapwa. And so watu they are bashing her, wanamwambia venye oh you are talking na wewe literally unapigwa ndo upate, like she's a victim. Why are you doing that? Haimaanishi ati juu ati anakaanga ndo apate, literally she's suffering honestly. Yes, pia yeye mwenyewe it's on her, right? It's on her.
Kuna
Pia watu hawafai kummock kwa sababu imagine the pain of a man laying his hands on you and kuwa feminine ni kumaanisha literally hauna nguvu ya kupigana na mwanaume physically. That's so true. Hata mwanaume
I agree with you. The thing is, nilionanga kuna song fulani ya Sauti Sol alikuwa anasema ati heri, what is that thing? Ilikuwa heri ulie kwa boda boda, sijui ati was it heri? I'm trying. I'll play that particular song.
Teke kwa boda boda kuliko ukose usingizi Runda.
Actually, that is a thing. But for her, I think she chose kwa Runda, and then but the thing is, let me share, some people might wonder what we're talking about. We're talking about GBV, and GBV actually stands for gender-based violence. Gender-based violence, Manisha, it refers to any harmful act, including physical, sexual, psychological, or economic abuse that is directed against a person because of their gender. This is a type of violence that is rooted in gender inequality, unequal power dynamics, and also discriminatory social norms. And I would say it comes in many forms, like you have heard. Si lazima ikuwe physical, it can also be psychological. So you do find sometimes women or even men actually going through this GBV. And for our particular case, we focus on GBV against women. So you do find that there is also economic aspect to it as well. It might be economic abuse, it might be sexual abuse, it might be physical abuse, it might be in other forms, so long as it's an abuse against someone because there is that inequality. Let me ask you something. For you, what do you think is driving these high numbers of GBV? Unafikiria mbona kumekuwa na ongezeko la GBV? Why all of a sudden we're hearing of these situations are increasing?
It's not all of a sudden. It has always been there. Ni venye the awareness haijakuwa like, haikuwa, yani watu hawakuwa wanaitake serious. Na mpaka sahii, now that many people know, bado hawaichukuli serious. Juu unapata kuna mademu wanasema ati watu wanaeka the purple profiles ni pick me's. We are not pick me's. Most of them ni victims. We jua most of them ni victims. Wenye wako na hiyo courage ya kuweka the purple profiles. So kwanza umemention ati pia financial
economic abuse.
Yeah, economic abuse. Hiyo ndo sasa wanaume wanafanya sahii. Men wanasema ati we are not ATMs nini. Mimi nilikaa nikasema in the first place nani alicreate hii system ya eti mwanaume ndo anafaa kuprovide.
For me, if you do ask me, like, men are supposed to do three things. If you do ask me, men are supposed to provide, to protect, and also to profess. That is according to my perception. So when it comes to like the way natural order, men are supposed to be providers. You're not supposed to be sitting in your own house. You're not providing for anything. And then you ask me up to Mwangaliana Ivo, you have not provided for anything. That is, I think, the natural order, even for when you're equal. But there might be squeezy people talk about equality. Equality is good, but then again, men will always be providers. If you ask me, now you see at it's a favor. That is the way order is. Like that is a natural order for me. If you do ask me, but anyway, continue. Interrupt kidogo, endelea.
It's okay. Personally, I feel that is how a man proves his masculine nature. Like you have to step up. Like, what are you doing if you're not stepping up? Like, I don't expect you to give me the world, but I expect you to make that effort. I don't expect you to give me everything. Na sasa sahi wanawake niseme wanachanuka kidogo. Okay, tuseme 50% of them wanajaribu right now. But most of them wako kwa kutegemea pesa ya mwanaume nini just because the man is supposed to be the provider. Right?
The thing is, if so long as sisemi ati cause the man is supposed to be provider mwanamke, the woman akae tu ati ukae tu. The thing is, you are in a partnership, a marriage, and this is a partnership of equals. So you also have a responsibility. Kama mtaamua, this is how you divide your financial responsibilities. Minta soti, but overall the man has to take the burden. But for me, I would say, when it comes to GBV, GBV has been there for a long time. What did happen, especially over COVID? Kama uliangalia, through COVID times, the numbers went up because men were not allowed to go out and work. You know, people are limited to go out and work. You will not travel like Nairobi. Kuna time kulikuwa na curfew, ungetoka Nairobi. So if you're used to like transporting things between Nairobi and Migori, and then your COVID, hauwezi travel, and now you're there 24 hours with your wife, arguments ita come up. But there has been many campaigns. For me, I would see kumekuwa na campaigns mob sana against GBV to try and sensitize men and women about, you know, GBV. I don't think kuna any positive effect ya GBV. All things with GBV ni negative things. I have not had anything, and there won't be anything in the positive. But for me, I would say, I think one of the ways in terms of sorting these things out and creating more awareness, kwa sababu kama watu, people think that kuna cultures, of course kuna cultures zenye ziko retrogressive. So unaona hii culture inaonanga hiyo kitu ikiwa normal. For them, GBV in that particular culture ni kitu yenye inafaa, and therefore they feel that this is normal. So unless we deal with these cultures and also sensitize people and also create more awareness, then things will not change. And apart from that, I think also laws, zile sheria ambazo zinatengenezwa kwa nchi, unless you do have laws ambazo zina address GBV directly. Because, for example, you find that men and women who have been involved with GBV, even reporting kwa polisi, sometimes inakuanga ni ngumu sana because there's that stigma. Kuna stigma kubwa sana. Unaenda kwa karao, kunaambia, oh, this is the case I'm here to report. And then you're wondering, unaanzia wapi? First and foremost, kwani if it's actually men who have been beaten, they fear kwenda quote unquote kuziebisha. If it's women who have been abused, wanaambiwa wewe mwenyewe ndio umeprovoke huyo mwanaume. So you see, lot of issues. But for you, as you finalize, what do you think are some of the ways in which tunaweza reduce or to solve the whole issue at GBV?
Okay, definitely number one, awareness, of which awareness is not doing much, but definitely it's doing something. Also, taking action, punishing those who wenye wanafanya makosa. Many of the times ndo wana get away. Grapists wana get away na grape. Sodomizers, vijana wadogo. Literally, juzi nimewatch story fulani hapo. I was even scared for my brother. I have a small brother. Personally, I don't think gender-based violence inahapenia wanawake pekee, but the biggest percentage ni kwa wanawake. And the reasons sahi siwezi sema ja brainstorm na sijaifikiria vizuri. I have just been angry all along about it. But niki brainstorm na nifanye my research well, na I'm sure nitaweza kusema. And awareness, punishment, zingine I will come up with ways. I will know. Yeah. Some of these people have to pay. Na until wale mbele, they be embarrassed, they pay for their, sins. That's the only way to make a difference, honestly.
I agree with you 100%, and thank you so much for joining us on this particular segment. I do hope that we shall tengeneza a better setup for having a conversation like this and also engage more people. But we shall not end this particular show bila kucheza hiyo song. Inaitwa Money Lover. Hiyo ndio song nilikuwa natafuta, Money Lover. So let me play this particular Money Lover, and then we'll come back and then we'll give you goodbyes on this particular platform. So let me share this song for you. Ambayo ni sauti.
Kuna watu waina nyingi duniani, kuna watu fani, na kabla sijatamba kwenye fani, sikuishi na amani. Nilikesha na maombi, nikiomba Mungu anipe nafasi, nikaanza kuimba, mabinti wanisaka, kuna kule wanichangamkia. Heri ulie kwenye Range Rover ama ucheke kwenye boda boda, ukose usingizi runda, masaibu yanakufuata.
that is a jam, but anyway, unaweza tupatia like your parting shot, then tumalizie this particular try segment. Anything
My
that you
what?
like to say as bounce parting shot? Anything that you like to say as we wind up?
Mi naweza sema tu, be good to others. Tafadhali, let's be good to others. You don't have to be mean, you don't have to be bad. Put a smile on someone's face. Wewe hujui kitu mtu anapitia. Maybe make their day. Tell someone they look good. Tell someone they're the best. Tell someone they are doing their best. Na watu waelewe. Don't compare yourself with anyone. You are where you're supposed to be.
I agree with you. There's a song known as Love Yours, and there's no such thing as a life better than yours. So, yes, spread positivity, be very mindful and thoughtful of others. And that is actually the way to live. Once again, thank you so much, Riri, for being with us on this particular segment. We hope that we are able to make a better setup and also engage more people on this particular platform. Till next time, much peace and love. I want to say goodbye.
Yeah.